Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, citizens all, this is the end of the week. We have made it, and this is yet another edition of Ships and Sausage. So this time is not breakfast. I'm eating gumbo. Yeah, gumbo. And gumbo has andouille in it, sausage, spicy sausage. And while I'm eating that, I'm going to be sipping one little sangria. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So while I'm doing this, I want to talk Argo. Okay, I've got 3 Argo ships, and the whole reason why I got Argo ships, I got both the well, there's actually 4 of them, but I only got 3 of them. There was the tug ship. I forgot the name of the tugboat. There's an Argo tugboat. I forgot what it was called, but I didn't care for that anyway. But I got the Argo cargo and the Argo personnel. And the reason why I got those 2 is because I've always wanted a skiff for my larger ships, right? So for say I got a reclaimer, I've got a 600i, I've got a Carrack, but even the Carrack has its own ship. It's got the Pisces, but just in case. But I also have a Polaris. I also have a Starfarer. But sometimes flying something big like a reclaimer into atmosphere, not very smart. Sometimes the servers are garbage, and I just don't want to risk it. So um, mm, that's good. That's good. But anyway, um, I don't want to risk it, right? So I would just have a skiff, right? A launch. Say if you're on a yacht, yachts have little boat launches in the back, right? So you don't have to take the whole huge the huge yacht all the way into the dock. You could leave it out, off in the breakwater someplace, bring lunch in and go party, right? Same thing here. That's my whole idea of getting both the cargo and the personnel version. So, with the cargo, I wanted to do I always wanted to try to trade, right? So say I had my reclaimer, I did some salvage, whatever, and there was like some small stuff that I picked up on the way, right? Some small choice salvage or something like that, or I found some alien cargo somewhere, and I wanted to trade it, but I didn't want to take the whole ship down there, right? Just to trade that little bitty bit. Figure out a way to pick up the crate, put it on my Argo, going down to the trade station or whatever, and do my business that way, or mm, or use a personnel ship, go with my friends up my personnel cargo, my Argo personnel ship carrier, take them down to wherever, bring them back. I can even do a taxi service with the personnel carrier. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's spicy. That kind of kicked in there. Ooh, like, yeah. But if I could use a personnel carrier as like a taxi, a moon side or planet side taxi, right? So say I think the 890 jump will come with Argo personnel carriers. I think so. I know it's got escape pods, but I think the pods are Argos. I think they are. I don't own one, so I don't know for sure. You can clear that up for me. But anyway, I wanted to have like a little mini cab, right? I could pick people up, take them up to my big ship, drop them off, whatever, or take them to somebody else's big ship, drop them off, make a little pocket change. You know what I'm saying? I'm always about making that extra money, shiny new monies, right? And of course, I've got the mole. That's another one. That the Argo mole is self-explanatory. It's a mining ship. It's awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna need, a crew to run it, but not necessarily. I mean, because people have run their moles solo. I mean, I've done it. It can be a bit tedious, but it's more effective when you use, all 3 at the same time, all 3 drills at the same time. Um, and but you can, you know, mine solo with the mole. It'll just be tedious. That's all. But I like the mole. I like the overall look of it. I totally, man. When I saw that, I was just thinking about like some kind of like back in the '80s where people were like in deep space and they were doing some kind of salvage, found some old alien relic floating in the, I don't know, in the ether someplace, and they go out there with this big old salvage ship. Well, Mo isn't big. My reclaimer is big. That's why I got the reclaimer. But I want to do the same thing with a Mo in case I didn't want to take anything big like a reclaimer out. But let me just get out there with a salvage ship and just chop away. You know what I mean? Just chop away at stuff, and then bring it back and make shiny new monies. That's the whole reason why I got it. Just making money. If it's a ship that I can make money with, I'm gonna get it. Better believe it. And that's it. But should you get a cargo personnel or the Mo? Me personally, I say yeah. If you have if you have a large ship, let's just say you're a combat player, but you want to make some money, right? You know, your combat ships are real limited. They can only do but so much. So why not branch out a little bit, get you something that can put some extra money in your pocket, right? Because you know the Idris, man, the maintenance costs on those jokers are going to be expensive. Like I'm shuddering just thinking about reloading my Polaris, right? After going on some kind of military mission, I had to reload that Polaris. All those torps. Man, I can't imagine the bill on that joker. So yeah, I mean, having something on the side to help you make a little extra money will help. And Argo is great. Not too big, not too small. You know, you can get yourself a mole, you can mine on the side, or get yourself a skiff like the Argo Cargo, Argo Personnel. Do some minor trading, you know, planet side or whatever. You could do that. You know, you can just branch out. But Argos are an Argo ship is a great way to fill in a gap. Like if it's something, you know, it's something that you want to do but don't want to 100% commit to. Say you do want to do some cargo trading, but you don't feel like paying for a cargo ship, right? Or let's say you have nothing but fighters, but you wouldn't mind, you know, doing a cargo mission here and there, but the fighters can't carry anything, right? So why not get an Argo or Argo Mo, because Argo Mos can carry cargo, you know, and do your thing, you know. That's why I got it. That's why I got all three of them. And I'm really tickled pink. I love them to death. Especially the only thing I don't like. Well, it's not wrong. It's just like a pet peeve. It's about the cargo and the personnel. They don't have jump drives. The trade off, but it's the skiff. So that's how I see them. I see them as skiffs, as dinghies, as it were. Right? They're just little parasite ships that can latch on to something huge, and I can just, you know, hop in and go planet side, do whatever, and then come on back, right? That's how I see it. That's why I got them. I love them to death. But the Marvel is one of the coolest ships so far. Oh, and then before I get out of here, let me tell you something. There's a whole lot of scuttlebutt going on out there on YouTube. People are singing like canaries. Oh, I had to turn everything off to keep from being surprised. I mean, so I can be surprised. And what am I talking about? I am talking about the Mercury Star Runner. This is off topic. I'm pretty much done with these guys. But let me tell you something. The MSR is in Evocati now. If you haven't read about it or watched it, because man, they are dumping all over the place on the internet. I'm not going to be one of those dudes. I hate it when people come out of a movie theater and see all of us online waiting to go see it. They come on, man, wait till you see the end. Shut the hell up. I don't want nobody. Don't tell me. Don't ruin the fun. So I'm not going to do that for you. All I'm going to say is that the MSR, I had it since like first concept. And I first read about it and I said, that's my ship. I got it then. Never melted it. Just let it sit in my fleet and I just waited patiently. And I'm not disappointed. Not in the least. That's all I'm giving you. If you're Evo, go check it out. If you're not, be patient. You're going to see it next week. Trust me. The anniversary is next week. This is going to be ready by then. So, wow. That's it. I'm not saying no more because I'm not trying to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to tell you it's worked away. If you got one and you got the yens for it, don't worry, it's coming. If you haven't got one and you're thinking about it, this will change your mind. Trust me. But anyway, I'm out of here. So I got more videos to do. I'm trying to get all my ships done before the anniversary. So that way you guys have all your information, you know what ships you on and what have you. Until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you later.